Uh, we're gonna start off this episode with pack opening. Because why not? Ugh. So, nice. Frostbite. Stormcatch Mentor. Ooh, that's an Otterwood. Oh my god, I need this. It's an Otter Wizard that says Haste Prowess, and instant sorcery spells you cast cost one less to cast. That's beautiful. I don't even care the value of it. I just need that. Firebrand Archer. Ooh. Tangled Islet. Agonizing Siphon. Devourer of Memory. Thriving Bluff. Needed the red land like that. Demon Bolt. Exotic Orchard. When the rare is Exotic Orchard. Wicker Folk. Thresher. Netcaster Spider. Theoden, King of Rohan. He gives people double strike? My god. Thundering Spark Mage and a Phyrexian Rager. Argivian Cavalier. Weird. This is the longest intro this video series is probably ever going to have. Fergia, Judge of Valor. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. It's a frog. Flog. Wolf Hollow Haven. Reckless Charge. Prismite. Nice. Not. It's not even good. Fucking Soaring Drake. Wow. Had no idea they had those. Oh, look, another Changeling. Might throw that in my bird deck. What is this? Okay, first off, I got two things in this. One, I got the Ronnie. So that's neat. That's neat. What the hell is this? Jesus Murphy. But the thing that really threw me off here is Goblin Airbrusher. Look at that foil. I got one of these silly fucking... That's neat. Toymaker, Artifact Creature, Spell Shaper. Discard a creature from your hand. Target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's so cool. Impulse. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. Hardy Outlander, legendary enchantment that's a background. Whenever creatures you attack, commander creatures you own have, whenever this creature attacks a player, if no opponent has more life than that player, another target creature you control gains plus X, where X is that creature's power. What the fuck? Another one? Ghost of Ramirez de Petro. Can't be blocked by creatures with toughness of 3 or greater. And deals combat damage. Choose up to 1 card in your graveyard that was discarded and put there in this turn. And put into the library hand. Also, it could be... It's a partner commander? That's something to look into for the future. And Flowstone Infusion. Crazy. There's one more pack. They're all upside down. Oh, classic. Satyr Wayfinder. Classic. Oh, look at this. Tower Drake. There we go. Limits of Solidarity. Hulking Devil. Possessed Scab. Neat. Graceful Cat. Is this the rare? Yeah, Coward Killer. Not the best of rares, but it's okay. Siege Zombie. Tormented Thoughts. Orzhov Signet, which is pretty clutch. I might need another one of those. Blood Mad Vampire. Swamp. Drownyard Explorers. Lamplighter of Selhoff. Rook Turret. That's actually really good. What the fuck? Rook Turret says whenever an artifact you control enters, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That's really good. How have I not... I'm underestimating some of these cards. So today, found out that there's a new game that exists. The game is How Red Can You Make Devin during one of his streams. And, well, turns out that we have reached 51 shades of Devin. There was 50 shades of Devin. Now there's 51 shades of Devin. And that's one way to throw me off during a stream. It's cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, ew. I just elbowed something. We are 33 subscribers away from my drag stream right now. At the point of me recording this part of this video, we are 33 subscribers away. We have been maintaining some crazy goals on this channel. I've gotten monetized. I've reached a certain amount of viewing hours. It's crazy how far this journey has come. Crazy that this season is going to go into next year. You know, it's a feeling I have quite often. Just jumping back into Supernatural. You know what I mean? The show is fucking peak. Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles just kill it in Supernatural. I have seen through Supernatural maybe 4 times now. And I still cry every time. Not giving you any spoilers, but let's just say with every beginning there's an end. A little fun thing about earlier, when I was opening those Magic the Gathering cards, it was downpouring outside. Like, there was so much rain earlier. It got torrential. And I'm like, damn. I was low-key kind of happy that my order wasn't ready at the card shop. Because I was picking up cards again. Fun fact. Another fun fact, I mean. I have to find a way to fit so many new cards into the deck I just sleeved, which is Iroh. I sleeved the Iroh deck and got him his own deck box. So I felt like Uncle Iroh deserved the best today. But there's a bunch of cards that I still have yet to throw in. I'm definitely okay with what I got in it right now, though, to tide me over. I could still play it. You know, I think this is the second last physical clip. And I'm going to throw the rest of it as animation after my What Is This segment. I'm going to relax for the rest of the night. Maybe beat off. Just kidding. No, I'm way too tired for that. Nah, I'm just going to relax. Throw on some... I'm going to throw on some YouTube and pass out. And chill with my cats. Because, look at this boy. You get this? My kitty wants cuddles. What is this? Where are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yes, I'm petting my cat. Continuing on from the last clip. My cat wanted love. Gotta give him love. You're the right, BB. BB says to tell me what you think this is. Can you please tell me what you think this is? Think of something off the top of your head. It could be anything. Oh, now he's got a hold of my hand with claws. Ew. Yeah. Tell me what this is, please, and thank you. And if you say something and I really like it, I'll show it to BB and I'll pin it. What is this? Welcome to T-Food. This is fucked up. Yep. A crushed Twinkie. You're probably wondering, why is this fucked up? That's a Twinkie that could have been eaten, bro. I could have devoured that Twinkie. But look at it. Just crushed into the whatever the fuck this is, probably a table. Whoever took this photo that massacred this Twinkie. Look how they massacred my boy. Look how they massacred it. This is fucked up. Tifu. Welcome to today's word of the day. Where today's word of the day just so happens to be Neanderthal. Let's throw a fun word like Neanderthal in the mix. Neanderthals, one of the genetic ancestors to what we are right now. It's actually the one before us. Like, Neanderthals are our closest genetic evolutionary counterparts. Crazy, eh? And some people are still part Neanderthal. Welcome to today's meme segment, where today's Internet Explorer memes. Yes, Internet Explorer memes, because why not? This brings back memories. Internet Explorer isn't responding. That makes me think of back in 2007. So much. 2007, 2008, when Internet Explorer just shit the bed. Yeah, this is how it was. Basically, Internet Explorer just changed its icon and just couldn't necessarily catch up with the times. It was just too archaic. Yeah, it is what it is. Internet Explorer days really bring it back. Oh, oh, classic. Imagine opening Internet Explorer and having 3 tabs open. One of them is your Facebook. One of them is YouTube. One of them is MySpace. Classic. Oh, wow. This is hilarious. Browsers. Which kind of sounds like browsers. I mean, what? Oops. Kind of let that one slip there. It's hilarious. Well. The best Chrome downloader ever. Literally, Internet Explorer was so good to download other internet browsers off of. Mozilla Firefox. Anybody remember Mozilla Firefox? Oh boy. The Internet Explorer explosive. Just time released. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. I hope you have a good day. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated. See you. Okay. Welcome to the intro of season 47. I can't believe we have made it to season 47 of this show. I'm not telling you what's going on right now, but I'm introducing a new season this way. Okay? We are going balls to the wall. And somehow, I'm making this video tonight. This miracle video on Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Welcome to season 47. And this is another day of the Twilight Zone. I'm just kidding. It's posting a weird video every day until I become famous. Which arguably I've already become a certain level of famous. I hope you know that I have had a reasonable time tonight. A reasonable fucking time. And sometimes I'm allowed to experience things the way I do. Some days life just hits you with the fuck you stick. You're like, how do I combat this fuck you stick that this life has given me? Do I let it fucking ruin my day? What do I do with this? What has happened? Do I deserve this? Why is this happening? Then you're like, I will somehow fight this. Life just hits you with various challenges from here to there. Whether it be someone you don't know whether or not should be in your life or not, to just letting things fly because you got better things to do in life and you got a better agenda and things in life because you want to make life better and not deal with the bullshit that some people do in life because some people just exist to be miserable. I'm not sure what it is, but I try my best to not be one of those people. I try my best to create a safe space. But for some reason, here and there, something like really negative comes my way. So I combat the negative by being as positive as I can to as many people as possible. Because maybe one day these negative people will fuck off. And I won't have to deal with them ever again. I know I'm gonna probably die one day realizing that, like, sometimes these people just never fuck off and they're gonna be a constant part of life till the day you die. But me acknowledging this right now is an admission of knowing that that's how life is. And me doing this positive energy shit is because, like, I want the world to be better. No matter how much people decide to try to wanna share my life, No matter how many people want to be absolute, I hate to say it like this, but literally cunts to me. I don't care if I get age restricted for using the word cunt at this point in time, but I'm gonna fucking use it. This is one of the most honest episodes you'll get out of me because I am explaining to you things while, quite frankly, I am drunk as shit. Pretty sure y'all could hear it in my voice. I don't usually, do the drinking like that, but I kind of figured, you know what? I'm gonna do the Christmas episode as honest as possible, and nothing gets as more honest as when someone drinks their fucking top off and decides to explain everything, over explain everything. That's where I'm at right now. Holy shit. I don't even care that, I'm going all over the place tomorrow. I'm gonna fix this nail job and it will be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? This entire time I'm doing my nails while explaining to you all what I'm going through. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I have gone through an entire bottle of wine and half a bottle of brandy in one night. I am holding nothing back right now. If you're a YouTuber and you're trying to find out what the fuck is up with me, this is not the right video, actually. What I mean by this is not the right video, actually, is because up until now, I have not mentioned Magic the Gathering once. You know? I've not mentioned Magic the Gathering once. Until now. Now, to be honest, Magic the Gathering has been my one saving grace this year. I thought it was some people, but honestly, it's not. Some of these people just either be fucking good or fucking miserable. And I just accept it for what it is. But I accept the blessed people in my life. But Magic the Gathering, as of this year, absolutely fantastic. Explain to me. I have 17 decks right now. I have been mentally into producing 17 Magic the Gathering decks. And I see no signs of stopping, to be honest. I really want to make a red-black deck right now. But I got 5 unsleeved decks. And they're in the crappiest of deck boxes. I have kind of jumped in on a plan that I wanted to way too soon, but I don't give a fuck because I felt like it. So I really want to do Commander Magic the Gathering content. And that has been one of my driving goals to Magic the Gathering, is wanting to do Commander. Because Commander is my favorite format of any card game ever. I never knew how much I would like it until actually this year. When I started building all of these decks in fucking April. Now I have 17 Commander decks. And my Magic the Gathering collection is enough where you could bury me with a casket and a 21 gun salute send off. I can't say the same about my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, though. That's besides the point. But literally, my Magic the Gathering collection right now, some peak shit. Fuck. I'm not sure if you could tell this. But tonight's video is extra special. Like, this is a version of me oh shit. This is a version of me that y'all never get to experience. But I decided, you know what? Let's fucking do it live. So, let's get the record straight right now. At this point in time, I am fucking 38 subscribers away from doing my drag stream. Which, the drag stream has been something I have been looking forward to for a little while now. Now, I have always wanted to do some sort of drag aspect to my channel, because I'm very openly accepting of people in the LGBTQ community in a non-political sort of way. But because I am an artist, I'm excited for this drag stream on so many levels. Drag is one of my favorite forms of artistic expression and self-expression in this world. And I'm going to do that for y'all. Because I have always wanted to do this sort of thing. I'm excited to drop my drag name to y'all. Which I even remember right now, even when I'm this drunk. Yeah, darling. This facial hair, gone. These eyebrows, maybe gone. But regardless, there's going to be a beautiful drag stream that I am going to purvey. And seriously, tell your friends about this too, because this is going to be monumental. Crazy. Jesus' birthday. Oh, nice. It's dry. And here I am. Right fucking here. 2 bottles down. And the one thing I wish I was doing right now was half autopiloting myself in a game of fucking Commander right now. This is a fucking blessed holiday, which I'm giving you positive energies, by the way. On New Year's Eve, depending on how shit goes, I might have something special for you. Pay attention for further stuff on this. I have only 1% battery right now on this. Then I'm going to come to you in some sort of different fashion. So, I want to know what y'all got for Christmas down below. I got $150, a Terry's Chocolate Orange, some socks, 2 Squishmallows, a Kuromi, and a Cheer Bear Squishmallow. And here's a couple things that a couple other friends have gotten me that I have yet to see. And I'm excited to see. So comment down below what you have gotten. And I'm excited to see what you have gotten for Christmas. So please tell me down below. I didn't think I'd be this inebriated for this video. But I tell you, it's something special. I have somehow done my nails, even though that some of it has gone to size, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna clean that up tomorrow. Crazy. This video is going up today. And even though my phone's about to die, I'm gonna still take care of this video later. Because that's just who I am. That's how consistent I am. And that's how consistent I'm going to be continuously. No matter what. Because I love y'all. And that's what I do on this channel. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Jesus' birthday. What is this, motherfucker? What is beside my face? Tell me what you think this is. It could be anything. So you could tell me what this is? I'd implore you to do so. And tell me what you think it is off the top of your head. Which it could be very much anything. Like, trust me. It could be very much anything. My drunk mind decide that's what this segment is about. So if you tell me what this is and I really like what you have to say, I might actually pin what you have to say. Damn. Something different. I'm drunk. What is this? Tell me. Welcome to today's Tifu segment, aka This Is Fucked Up. Yep, this is fucked up. The blind man just got spit on his face. He's like, am I actually healed? Literally, though. Just hocked a loogie. Hawk twice, spit on that face. You know, this might be a little crass, and I don't care. This is fucked up segment, and I'm a little drunk, so I might be edgy right now. So here we are. This is fucked up. Yeah. Welcome to today's word of the day. For today's word of the day, just so happens to be inebriation, because that is where I'm at right now. I'm pretty inebriated. And that is okay. It is Christmas, and just somehow I am managing to pop this fucking video out. Eh? Somehow I am managing to, like, do it. And yeah, inebriation. And not letting that hold me back. I can let a whole bunch of things hold me back, but, like, yeah. Woo! Welcome to today's meme segment, where today's meme segment is some unhinged memes. Because why not? I'm just a little loose. I'm a little unhinged right now. Me after... Yeah. It's literally me. It's literally me right now. You ever just overshare a little too much? You're like, oh no, bro. I said way too much. And that's what it's like. That's what it's like right now. I'm honest, though. Oh, wow. Yeah. To those who know, those know. I am weirder in person. I have to dial a lot down just to do this video every day. But it is what it is. I don't mind being like this. That's literally me right there. Black cat in the middle of the chair. Highly relatable. Like, I'm that cat screaming. It'd be like that a lot of the time. Yeah. Wow, I wonder what the next meme's like. Oh, this is so true. My brain is lacking, but my ass is packing. To those who know, you know, my ass is indeed packing. I have a nice ass. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to say it. My ass is pretty good. You know, I'm just going to say it right now. Fucking, Art the Clown. Replace Kevin McAllister in Home Alone with Art the Clown, and you got a whole different movie. It's the level of fucked up. It's the level of all sorts of things if you replace Kevin with Art the Clown. Wow. When you make contact with a bunch of repressed emotions. Jesus Christ, my cat. That is so true. It's so true. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you in the next video. Hope you hydrate. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated. Damn. So I just went to the bathroom. Look how much my stomach flattened out because of it. Like, damn. I was so blocked up that I apparently needed a trip to intestinal clearinghouse. Mm. Now my stomach doesn't feel all like knotted up and stuff, which feels nice. It's been like this for a couple days. Sometimes my body just likes to keep things trapped in my digestive system for a couple days. I'm not sure why. It's either too much at once or too little. Involuntary butt surprise. What can I say? At the time of making this video, I am 4 subscribers away from 3,000, which is insane. 3,000 subs means I finally get to do that drag stream I keep hyping up. I've been hyping up for a little bit. And I can't wait to do it, you know. Look at that gray hair. Just right out in the middle there. Sticking right out. The white hair of the day, everybody. Devin is aging. I just heard something call my name from a distance, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't real. Thanks. Schizophrenia, I tell you. If you are schizophrenic, comment down below. I wonder if someone else is schizophrenic out there. Schizos reveal. See this cute little bastard over here? Yeah. Because of him, I've had to do a little bit of rearranging. Hey, buddy. You're probably wondering, what did I have to rearrange because of him? Well, I'll show y'all after this clip. Just, oh, there's Willie. Oh, he just farted. I'll give them both love. So I've had to move all my plushies and stuff. Now there's a shelf with all my plushies on it. Because these cats don't like plushies on my bed for some reason. So, plushies on the shelf. There's Kuromi, there's 2 different Celebes, there's a Gengar, there's a cat, there's a Cheer Bear, there's cats, there's a ghost from Yokai Watch, there's Leafeon, and coming through, Squidward. Squidward's just right there hiding. So today I received sleeves for one of my Magic the Gathering decks, and now I want these sleeves on the deck that I already have sleeved. So now, wow, it started coming down raining a bit more. I'm outside right now, but yeah, I want to sleeve the deck I have right now in different sleeves, so I have to unsleeve 2 decks and sleeve it in new sleeves. Actually, technically 3. Fuck. So in sleeving 3 decks, playing musical sleeve. It's a good thing I'm doing the video right now. Crazy to think that this year is almost over. You know? So many leaps and bounds this year for this channel. For some of us. We're only getting further and further into this. And the further and further I get into this, the more I like it. Last night, had a dream. Weirdly specific. But I remember it right now. There was this thing called the... Fuck, I forget exactly what it was called. But it was some sort of dark orb creature that, when released, would create a supermassive black hole for some reason. And it got released. So, I had a dream. I got spaghettified in a black hole. Can anybody interpret that for me? Like, please? Explain why I got spaghettified in a black hole in my dreams. I'm kind of scared. I made a video today called my 10 favorite things about Magic the Gathering in 2025. It's a 16-minute informative little thing where I talk about Magic the Gathering this year. Some things that were implemented this year from Magic the Gathering. Some fun aspects about it that I got into. And honestly, some really great points about beginning. I just want to bring this up. Big shout out to the people who have made the dono boards. Inspector Gadgetiti, Big Matt, Inky, and Goob. As you could tell, we have had quite a bit of donations. And it's going to be going right back into this channel. Oh yeah. There's going to be some fun stuff coming soon. I really want to start getting my merch line going. So we can all start wearing our Devon stuff. There's going to be Thirsty Bird stuff in the future. There's going to be so much. I'm excited for where we're going. Today marks something else that was pretty huge. Now, a lot of you know, I'm fucking obsessed with One Piece. Today was the last episode in One Piece in the Japanese dub until April. Sure, we're going to be getting chapters in the manga, but I really love the anime. I'm gonna be so lost without the One Piece anime coming out every week, every Sunday, during a short amount of time where I could just sit there and watch One Piece, the anime. Bro. I don't even know anymore. What a pretty big cloud, you know? I really be blowing these big clouds on YouTube for y'all. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? We have reached the point of the video where I could say this now. And I'm actually getting this done pretty early. But as I said, I got a bunch of cards to sleeve and re-sleeve. It's gonna be a time. I think I just might keep my one deck in the white sleeves. It's only because I want my... I kind of... I don't even know. Like, what is this, though? If you say something I really like what you have to say, I'll pin it. What is this? You're probably thinking, yeah, that's Peggy Hill. Why is she on this segment? Yep, that's right. This is Tifu. This is Fucked Up segment, where I usually talk about things that I consider fucked up. So this is Peggy Hill. Peggy Hill is a very fucked up individual. If any of you have seen King of the Hill, you already know what I mean. But this woman has kidnapped a kid. This woman has done so much ignorant stuff and illegal stuff. She is fucked up. This is fucked up. Peggy Hill is fucked up. Search it up. Welcome to today's Word of the Day, where today's Word of the Day just so happens to be sleeves. Today's a sleeve day. Hell, as I'm recording this right now, I am currently doing stuff regarding card sleeves. Sleeves. I like sleeves so much. I am currently unsleeving 100 cards. Crazy. Actually, the amount I'm unsleeving is more than that. I don't want to say how much I'm unsleeving and re-sleeving because it's painful. It's super painful, the amount. Really. Yeah. Welcome to today's meme segment, where we go over memes. Today's memes are going to be card sleeve memes. Because, well, yeah. Today's sleeves day, I guess. I sleeve all the cards in my games, too. Yep. That's literally me. If you don't sleeve your cards, you don't love your deck. There are cards, like, they're expensive. You think Magic the Gathering is cheap? There's 100 cards. 63 to 65 are usually unique for me. Oh, look. I like this land. Lamps Brother. Hand over the Lamps Brother. If I ever get a Mothman deck, I need those sleeves. I know it'd be unoriginal, but I'd still love it just the same. You know? Just moth sleeves. I might just throw moth sleeves on something else. Oh, this is so true. My cards, card sleeves, sleeve cards into the deck box. It's a satisfying feeling. Then you realize, hey, they're all in. It's all good. I don't have to do this anymore. It's literally the most monotonous thing about building decks. It's finally time to retire your 6-year-old crusty dented card sleeves. Yeah. I have heavy hands when shuffling, so sometimes I pop my card sleeves and they die faster. I'm not gentle on card sleeves. Wow. This kind of makes me want to sell card sleeves. I need to get a hookup with some companies about getting my own card sleeves. Imagine me playing Magic the Gathering with my own card sleeves. That'd be insane. I love that. I love that concept a lot. This is literally me every time I go to the card shop. They lure me in every time with their wares. I love it. I love it so much. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated. See you in the next one. So, we are at the point where I'm 10 subs away from my drag stream. Get your cute ass back here. No. We are 10 subscribers away. We're getting there pretty fast. It looks like the drag stream is going to be happening New Year's, everybody. At this rate. The drag stream that we've all been waiting for. I look forward to it. I gotta get an outfit together. I hope you're excited for this as much as I am. Today I'm learning quite a bit. I have learned quite a bit. What I have learned will make you laugh. Apparently there was a storage unit that wasn't just a storage unit. It was also a place of pleasure. It was converted into the most poor-looking sex dungeon imaginable. There was a mattress, like not even a full-ass mattress on the ground, like looked almost like a tatami mat, with 2 blankets, some pillows, a whole bunch of stuff to go along with it. It was like, wow, imagine just renting out a storage unit just to fuck in it. I can't even poop in places that aren't my home. Yet these people can just straight rent a storage unit and steam hams in it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, on today's episode of What Will Give You Trust Issues Now? Well, I have a friend who had an experience. I'm not going to name this friend, but you found out that his girlfriend, well, now ex-girlfriend, was a sugar baby on the side. Now, I have nothing wrong if you want to be a sugar baby or a sugar daddy, or if you want to be my sugar mama. But, literally, should have just been honest about it from the get-go. And not lie about it, you know? Kind of crazy how we're in the year of our Lord 2025 for a whole nother, like, few fucking days. And people can't be honest still. I did something today. I did something fun. Yeah. I played Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the first time in a long time. Now, with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I purchased it, and It hurt my eyes. Not saying this in a mean sort of way, but I didn't have my actual prescription glasses. So, how was I going to enjoy Pokemon? Well, I got my actual prescription glasses in May. And today, I played Pokemon seriously for the first time in forever. I had the final Elite Four battle waiting for me. And yeah, I beat it. Beat the Elite Four, completed the Sinnoh Pokemon Dex, and I even been catching some of the legendaries that you can only get after you get the National Dex. So, yeah, been enjoying some Pokemon. Also, I'm pretty sure you noticed this red spot right here. I had a zit on my nose. So, I already kind of wanna do it. I wanna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. You're probably wondering, what am I even talking about? And, well, I'm going to end up building my 18th commander deck. I'm debating whether or not I'm doing it before the end of the year. Or waiting till next year to do it. I just get into it. I just love doing it. You know, organizing cards in a fashion that they work together, synergize. I love it so much. This has been a crazy year for me building decks of cards for both One Piece and Magic the Gathering. I'm not gonna lie, tomorrow I'm probably gonna post another Magic the Gathering video. But it's going to be my favorite things in 2025 with Magic the Gathering, where I go over everything that's come out this year, which will probably heavily favor it will most likely heavily favor Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. Some people were like, apparently having a hard time with finding a commander in the Final Fantasy set to build. And I have something to say to that. We're looking at the same cards, right? I have so many decks that are Final Fantasy based. Like, there's Mog Moogle Warrior, there's Lightning, there's Sephiroth, there's Tifa, there's Golbez, there's Kina, there's Kuja, there's like Graha Tia. That's a lot of characters that I have been inspired to make decks from the Final Fantasy set from. And like, there are people saying that like it's hard to find decks to make from the legendary creatures from that set. I think you're not looking hard enough. Hey, partner. I hope you've been hydrating. I hope you grab a cup of water right now and hydrate yourself. Please and thank you. It's one of the most important things I could ask you to do is to drink some of that fresh agua. Enjoy this beard while it lasts. It's about to go. Not sure where that came from, but like, seriously. My beard's gonna be gone. My eyebrows might be gone. We're going to find out. We're gonna find out. So I've come to realize something today. I and saying this is kind of sobering. I can call this YouTube thing a part-time job at this point in time. Now, I can. Which I didn't think I would be, but I'm able to call it a part-time job, and the reality of it is just fucking mind-blowing. It feels like just yesterday I made the declaration. I was gonna make my channel more serious. Now here I am. Pretty much 2,800 subs later. And yeah. Bro. Uh, the batteries are right dead in that. It's a cat toy that automatically rotates itself. And it's to the point where we have to turn it on to distract the kittens like toddlers. Otherwise, they get into a whole bunch of crazy bullshit. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? we have reached this part of the video where you could tell me this. Please and thank you. I'd greatly appreciate it. Yep. Just asking you what this is. Could be very many things. I look forward to seeing what you have to, say this is. You know, could be the first thing off the top of your head. Yeah. And there's chances that if you say something that I really like what you have to say, I might pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Yep, this is the moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you realized, oh, this hurts harder than a betrayal. This is the point in Yu-Gi-Oh! During the Waking the Dragons arc where Yugi plays the Seal of Orichalcos and realizes what he has done. And this is fucked up on so many levels because we're here thinking the entire time, this guy's like the best. This guy's justice than this. This is fucked up. That's why I chose it. Well, welcome to today's word of the day. Where today's word of the day just so happens to be knife. 'Cause knife. Don't ask why today's word of the day is knife. But I just wanted to say knife. I like knives. Do you like knives? I like knives. I like knives so well. Fucking love knives. My favorite knife is quite possibly a steak knife because I like steak and I like Bowie knives. I like Bowie knives. Bowie knives are pretty cool. Yeah. Very intimidating pieces of work. Love Bowie knives. Welcome to today's memes of the day where, well, we're going to do Homelander memes. Some of my favorite Homelander memes I have found. And I'm going to share them with you. This is literally me. What do I say nowadays? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm actually making money doing YouTube now. Yeah. Having to, like, just sit there and take a deep breath in and see if they take you serious or not. And they might not. This brings me back. It's your brother's turn. It was usually me giving up my turn to my brother, though. I wasn't that much into, like, playing games all the time growing up. But, like, yeah. That's so me. Me looking at the person next to me on the bus who's watching videos without earphones. Yeah, you fucking prick. I do not want to hear your fucking TikToks while I'm trying to get from point A to point B. I'm just chilling. Trying to relax. I don't need your toxic TikToks. You know this? Can somebody confirm this for me? Because I have a feeling that this is somewhat accurate. Like, this is my American friends. I'm Canadian. Tell me down below. Is it more like Homelander or Superman America? Oh my god. Look, it's Nina Lynn. I'm so glad I don't have to explain that, and I don't want to explain Nina Lynn. Crazy bitch. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, this one. Me after my mom asked me if I left the food in the fridge overnight, and you realize you didn't, and now you're like, oh fuck, I did leave the food out of the fridge. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated, and I'll see you in the next one. So, this intro is a little different. I'm in a car waiting for people. And, yeah. It's snowing pretty crazy, but it's at least not as windy as it was earlier. This car was being blown all over the fucking place. Oh, the wind's kind of back. Kind of getting shaken. But yeah. Episode 5. We're almost halfway there already? So, everybody's gonna dislike it, but this beard's gonna have to go. We did it. We got this channel to, we got this channel to 3,000 subscribers, so the drag stream is coming on New Year's Eve, everybody. New Year's Eve. I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited for it too. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be beautiful. At this point in time, there's only 2 days left in this year. And I just want to say, where'd this year go? It's like someone casted a fucking time spell, and now time's been accelerated to an extent. How the hell did we already get to this point? Do you see how much gray hair is in my beard right now? Like, shit, dog. That's how this time spell's been hitting us. I'm gonna end up having a full gray beard by the time I'm 40. Do you see the red, though? It's like red, gray, and black. Or dark brown. I guess I got some tiger colors in my beard. Gonna head by the card shop today because my order that I was supposed to grab on Friday is sitting there for me. All this stuff for my Iroh deck. I'm gonna be sitting in this car just sifting through my cards. I am excited. Really excited. So last night, I did a whole bunch of sleeve switching. And I didn't end up finishing all the sleeving, re-sleeving, and re-sleeving, and re-sleeving until quarter after midnight. It's a good thing I got my video done last night at a reasonable time, because I would have been up so late. Today's a piece of mail came in that I've been waiting for a little bit now. It was a piece of mail to confirm my address for my Google AdSense account. Now that's all confirmed. Now I'm in business. Some blessed stuff it's gonna be. I'm really excited. I can't believe I've reached this point in my YouTube career. Finally. You know what I did today? I got put onto some crazy videos. Some really crazy videos. You know what those crazy videos were? Those crazy videos that I watched today, and was surprisingly inspired by, was my old videos. I even forgot. I forgot that I started this entire series on May 19th, 2023. No, wait. It was 2024. May 2024. And here I am. 3,000 subs. I need to bring back some of that chaos from before. It's a devil. Whoa, 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 it's a devil. Whoa, 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 it's a devil. Whoa, 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 it's a devil. You know, some days I'm wondering, will I shit my whole ass? Oh, the joys and wonders I get defiling my ears with a Q-tip. You're not supposed to actually use these things in your ears, but like, it's the forbidden fruit. I'm a POV you got down by in Halo. So we gotta talk about your crack addiction, boy. Gotta love that. A whole last minute of chaos. We're good, baby. We're good. I got cat hair on my fingers. Why do you have so much cat hair there? A little palate cleanser. My cat isn't actually addicted to crack. This boy is just so adorable. You know what else is adorable? I got a couple kitties. I got a couple kitties that are adorable. BB needs his love too. Willie is about to join. Hey boys. Willie. Willie. I'm using my phone to pet the kitty. POV, you're my hand petting your kitty. I have two hands for a reason. To pet two cats. And I write my boys. I'm really good with animals. Now he's holding on to my hand. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? We have reached this point of the video. Yeah, this is going to be one that's shorter than 20 minutes. I don't care. This is the halfway point anyways. We've made it halfway through the season. Wait a second though, this is the 5th episode. Tomorrow's the halfway point. But tell me, what is this? What are we looking at? Comment the thing that you want to say the most. And if you say something and I really like what you have to say, I might just pin it. What is this? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Yep. If you have seen this and you probably hit cancel, because this is a fucked up decision that is available for you. You could abandon your Chao in Sonic Adventure Battle 2. That's fucked up. I couldn't bring myself to that. Look at that cute little face. That's so fucked up. How could anyone? Welcome to today's word of the day. Where today's word of the day just so happens to be Chao. Like the goodbye Chao. Like, I'm not sure why, but like, it's just a cool way to say goodbye sometimes. It's like, ciao, see you later. You know? Has anyone in your life used the word ciao as a goodbye? I do sometimes. To say goodbye to certain people. It is what it is. Well, welcome to the memes segment of the day, where I go over memes. And today, I chose Gingy from Shrek. Because, why not? Gingy from Shrek is phenomenal. Uh, it is exactly like that. I never thought of Anakin and Gingy's position until now. Now I can't unsee that. It's gonna be impossible to erase looking at Gingy and picturing Anakin Skywalker. Uh, Limp Bizkit or something. I don't know how to listen to music. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Whoever made this meme. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Aesthetic. Brilliant. I love it so much. Really. Uh that time he broke his leg. Damn. That's exactly what it was like. Hey Conor McGregor, are you alright? My fucking leg. Yeah. Um I'm not sure if it was like that, but it's my headcanon now. When she's bouncing her shame cave on your quiver bone at warp speed and causes you to turn into a human volcano in 30 seconds flat. You're a monster. Literally. I, I, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's always what you do and never do you know the Muffin Man, right? Do you know the Muffin Man? The one who lived on Drury Lane? He's married to the Muffin Man. Uh, Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Fuck. I did it to myself. I'm the one who chose Gingy memes. Getting the robot Gingy. Neon Gingy sis Evangingion. Crazy. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated. Love you all. See you next. Casual. What is casual? Well, casual is something that's accessible to everybody. Casual is something that you don't have to worry about being stressed out with. Casual is feeling comfy. Sometimes when it comes to games, you gotta throw away the casual side, apparently. And I'm starting to learn that now. Imagine that 30 years old and I'm just starting to not want to be casual. I want to beat some people down with cards. Ah. And thank you, Ubi Gooby, for the $1 donation. Dee Dee is going to lose her shit. Oh my god. So, I gotta make my cute Moogle deck hit more harder. I can't believe I have to make my Moogle deck hit harder than it does. But, yeah. I'm going to try and make it a bracket 3 in Commander, which bracket 3 means it's optimal, powerful, but not too competitive. There's no, like, infinite turns and stuff like that. None of these things called game changers in there, which the game changers list, yeah. But, yeah, I need to optimize this deck because I fucking love this Moogle deck. It deserves more love than it's got. Yeah. Today, I paid. What did I pay for? For my monthly prescription for I can fucking sleep at night. Oh, yes. My monthly subscription for my prescription. My monthly subscription for my prescription that helps me sleep at night. Most times. There's some times where I have a hard time sleeping at night. You know what's insane? This is the last video with my beard. I'm gonna miss you, beard that took pretty much, I don't even know, less than a month to grow. I actually think this is like 2 to 3 weeks of growth. So I want to talk to you about my favorite thing in Magic the Gathering. And it's something that correlates to many other things that I really appreciate. And I'm talking about fucking wizards, okay? Wizards. I love wizards so much. The fact that I have an entire deck dedicated to wizards is insane. It's kind of like Harry Potter, but cooler. All these wizards each have some crazy things behind them. But the best part is I don't even have to, like, I don't even have to search far for cool wizard stuff, because if I want to feel like a wizard, I could just do wizard stuff. Either in Magic the Gathering, lots of wizard movies. I think I'm a positive vibes wizard, to be honest. The Wizard of Hydration and Positive Vibes. That rip is brought to you by drinking some fucking water. Grab a cup, fill it up. H2O before you go. I can't stress how much y'all need to hydrate and stay hydrated. Yeah. Seriously. Please. Neat. You can see some of the glow of the dark stuff. It's snowing right now. It's snowing outside. That's a good thing that's a sealed plastic thing that I carry my cards in. Otherwise, I would be worried about them getting wet. But I don't have to. Because I consider stuff like this. The only thing getting wet is my panties. For, like, how excited I am for next year. And to think, we're almost at the end of this year. Came really fast. Yeah. So, I have to tell my cat to get away from the sink. Away from the sink, buddy. I'm not sure why I have to keep telling my cat to get away from the sink. Silly boy doesn't know till he leaves the sinks alone. I've had to stop him from drinking from the toilet too. Being a cat dad is crazy sometimes. Do y'all know what it's like? The most rewarding thing is look how cute this guy is. Right? Look at him. I love him so much. Look at my baby. He's so cuddly right now. I cuddled with bunnies today too. He keeps twirling. I love this boy so much. Being a cat dad is so rewarding. He just wrapped himself around my arm in a sweet way. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? We have reached this point of the video where I can ask you this question now. Yep. Wow, look at that gray hair right there. So, you can tell me what this is? Please and thank you. This, what is this segment? Is brought to you by a good friend of mine. A really good friend of mine. They did a good job on this. What is this, though? Explain to me what this cute, adorable little thing is. And if you comment something I really like it, I'll pin it. What is this? Okay, Tifu, this is seriously fucked up. And this is literally one of the most serious things I will ever post in this segment. Literally, this is a cop in my hometown, and he's getting off with this. Like, paid leave. That's fucked up. That's why this is on Tifu. Because this guy, this fucker, is getting paid leave after being charged with sexual assault. Sure, innocent until proven guilty. But, like, fuck. This is fucked up, man. Welcome to today's, word of the day. Today's word of the day is retribution. Because after that last one, there needs a little bit of retribution. Like, I'm a little pissed off right now because of that, but it is what it is. That this is fucked up segment really got me heated. More heated than, like, getting salty at a Commander game. Yeah. I don't usually get that heated, though. But seriously, retribution. Someone kick his nuts. Literally. Welcome to... This is the meme segment where we're gonna do casual Commander memes. Because why not? Casual Commander memes. Yeah. This happens so much. You go, you're like, I want to play some casual Commander. Then they just bring out optimized decks, and you're like, oh, bro. We're seriously doing this right now? We're seriously doing this right now? I didn't bring out my fucking SpongeBob deck? Yeah, well, I built a bunch of terrible decks because, you know what? I wanted to have fun. I didn't want them to, like, win or, like, overpower people. I wanted them to be, like, fun. I wanted to have fun with them. Birds, bro. Birds. This is literally me when I lend someone one of my decks. One of my 17 fucking decks that I play Commander with. Yeah. Even the silly ones, sometimes they don't do much, but they still hit hard. Yeah. If you're this person, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with you. Just playing stacks. No one wants to play against stacks. No one wants to see your fucking Rhystic Study or Smothering Tide. No one wants to see your, like, Ghostly Quarters or anything like that. This is exactly what it's like. it's very much like this going to an LGS and you're like, wow, there's a lot of mismatched bullshit here. But you have to take it in stride and probably show up with a Jodah the Unifier deck. This is literally me whenever I make a new deck and I want to play it against people. Everybody just stomps it. It's not fun. It's not fun. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. I will see you on the next video. We're halfway there. Well, this is the last intro of the year. And, I'm also about to get rid of this beard because tonight, on December 31st, 2025, a monumental stream is going to happen. I'm doing a drag stream. Sweet. So, you're about to watch me get rid of this beard after the intro. Got my hair like this, so I'm only focusing on the important spots. I like to do this over a garbage, so I don't make much of a mess. This is what it looks like, half shaped, half not shaped. Well, there goes that beard. There goes my beard. Watch it as it goes. I'm still gonna run over this with like a regular razor too. Hey, handsome, you come around here often? Yeah, that's right. I did it. This somehow comes out before the drag stream, which I doubt it will. Divine Interventress. At your service, honey. Mm-hmm. Take this rare look in. We reached 3,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna own this as much as I can. Honestly, would you buy me a drink at the bar if you saw me? I hope you would. uh, I'm really happy with this, not gonna lie. My sister My sister did this makeup for me. My sister is really talented with makeup, and I knew she would hit it out of the park if she did my makeup for me for this drag stream. And yeah. I feel pretty. Not gonna lie. Today, Devin learned something he didn't know he needed to learn. Was it like walking in a windstorm in a dress? Whew. Whew. I came out here for three things. Three things. One, I came out here need some lip balm. You know what? I should get more accustomed to this. 1 second. Alright. Wow. This is quite the experience. Did you ever think when I started this series, people have been watching this a long time, that this would happen? Well, not the cigarette smoking. But this video. Also, I look a lot better than I expected that I was gonna look. Outside, inside out, living la vida loca. My shorts underneath this. Okay, so would you buy me a drink? If you saw me at a bar. I'm sorry, I had to a second time. Yeah. I just felt like asking. I seriously can't believe how well this outfit has worked out. I seriously look like a goth alt baddie right now. Alt goth baddie Devin right now. I didn't think that we'd see alt goth baddie Devin in this lifetime, but welcome to this timeline. You know, I'm just saying. Sometimes you just gotta take chances. This is one of those chances. I'm quite happy with this. Soon, the video will be out, and soon the stream will be out. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Tell me what this is tonight, please and thank you. It could be anything. You gonna comment what it is? Like, comment what it is. It could be anything. I wouldn't mind dressing up for a Commander game like this. But tell me what this is, and if I really like what you have to say, I might pin it. What is this? You know, this is something, right? This is something. This is representative of self-expression. You look at this and you're like, yeah, this is fucked up Tfue. Why didn't they just fill the gun up with water? Why did the gun have to be filled up with jelly? Silly, ain't it? Like, that this gun just has to shoot jelly. That's why this is fucked up. That's why this is on this segment. I saw this and I thought, you know, I can relate to this. I can relate to this gun that shoots jelly. Welcome to today's word of the day. For today's word of the day, this happens to be drag. Yes. Because, why not? I'm in a drag today. Figured, let's throw a little some of this and a little some of that and a little some of this and a little some of that. It is but a conduit for chaos. And I like it. I hope you like it too. Would you buy me a drink if I was at a bar? I had to go for a third one, you know? It's kind of funny. I'm gonna miss the beard, I tell ya. I'm gonna miss the beard. Today's word of the day is drag. Hell yeah. Welcome to today's meme segment where we're gonna do drag memes because, hell yes, drag memes. So I got some uber relatable ones, even though this is kind of new for me. When you kindly but firmly request to speak to the manager, you know, I can be that bitch some days. I feel like that bitch. You know, if somebody fucks up my pizza order or something that I want, I will be that bitch. I will be like, can I please speak to your manager? This is me on a daily basis. Literally loading screen. I'm like, what do I have to put up with today? And then my brain goes dot 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 dot. And then, voila, what the fuck, you know, what the fuck. This is me at the end of 2025, hoping 2026 is going to be better. That's why this is the New Year's Eve episode. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. On to the next one. Oh, the face you make when you're being nice, but your urge to be petty is strong. You know, I feel this. I've looked like this before. And some days I question myself, do I be that bitch? Do I be that bitch? And you know, I might be that bitch. I will be that bitch. I hate having responsibilities. No, I don't actually. I love having responsibilities, but I tell you, RuPaul's Drag Race does slap. I've watched so much of it with my mom and my sister, my brother-in-law. It's great. I really like this one. Gentlemen, start your engines. Yes. Honestly, I'll still watch it even if it seems rigged. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water on behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird. Hope you've been keeping hydrated. See you on the next one. Where I am at right now, it is super cold. And I'm feeling super cold. Yeah. It's cool though. While I'm chilling out here, I just want to bring up something. This new year is going to be insane. I can't wait to grow my beard out again. I might be clean-faced right now, but a month from now, it's going to be totally different. So I finally got to try my Iroh deck for Magic the Gathering, my Uncle Iroh, and it was fun. It was fun. I made it do its thing, which was at one point someone just got really loud outside. Well, as I was saying, its thing is Iroh could cast cards from the graveyard. And I managed to get the combo that gets Iroh free cards from the graveyard out. And I'm happy that I got it off. Also, probably the only time it's going to happen because this deck does not do well when people realize that, hey, it's probably a good idea to just kill this commander several times and make him pay the commander tax. Yes, all the commander tax. So, I want to talk to you guys about something. I have a heater pointing directly at me. I had a very good dinner tonight. I got myself an apple bourbon poutine. Now, what does this apple bourbon poutine have in it? It's not your usual run-of-the-mill poutine in Canada. As you all know, the God-given potato and gravy amalgamation with cheese curds that comes in Canada, known as a poutine. Yeah. This apple bourbon poutine that I ordered for myself to treat myself. It has fries, gravy, cheese curds, but it also has fried mushrooms and onions and hamburger. And yeah. This was from a place called Simon's Prime Hamburger. Absolute blessed. I found out about Simon's Prime Hamburger about like 10 years ago. Just a little over 10 years ago. And yeah. How the fuck was 2015? No. No! It was 11 years ago, now it's 2026! Shit! Brr. You know, I may have a video called a series called Posting a Weird Video every day until I become famous. But one thing that happens in my life regardless is, why are people so fucking weird with me? Like, not even in a good way. Sometimes people are weird with me in, like, I don't even know, dirty ways. Yeah. I'll explain more in a second. There was a time where this person was hitting me up and was asking me to crush their throat with my crotch, wearing a pair of jeans and using my quote unquote gene force to snuff them out. And they were willing to pay me a lot of money to do this. And that's not even like the tip of the iceberg of how weird people have been with me. explained to me how this dude expected me to give him favors for smoking me up with resin. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, people be fucking weird with me. You know, one thing that has surprised me about making all of these different Magic the Gathering decks is that I somehow have been able to find 15 different colored sleeves for the decks I have right now. I still have 2 decks that are unsleeved. Well, one of them is kind of sleeved with poopy sleeves. Like already been used sleeves that are kind of like just peeling off. But somehow, I've managed to find 15 different colored sleeves. Crazy. Like 15 instances of 100 different colored sleeves. One of these days I gotta take a picture of all of my decks together. Like out on the table. You see, I got that trait where for some reason I got heavily into trading cards. So that's going to be part of this for a long time. Trading cards. If your marijuana don't work, grab it out a pocket perk. I was just chilling with my friends today. And I'm like, randomly, I need to drop acid and watch the Boondocks. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm going to be honest about this. I have seen the entirety of Aqua Teen Hunger Force on that substance. And I tell you, you'd be surprised I wasn't weirder. But yeah. Absolutely intense. Absolutely intense. I'd say it was definitely funny. I haven't laughed that much in my life. It was funny. Honestly, there's so much that when I watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force on that stuff, where I realized Humor really do be random sometimes. Not gonna lie. Just randomly wanted to go to a different city, go to a different place today. Even though I went to my hometown. I'm in my hometown. I fucking love it. Need some time alone. Excuse me again. I got some gas. The, the onions, the bourbon barbecue, the gravy. As you can imagine, as much as I got indigestion from this a little bit, it was so fucking worth it. Went to the card shop today, and my appearance shocks no one. Every time I go to the card shop, they don't even like they they know that I'm going to show up eventually. Sometimes at least once every 2 weeks. Like some sort of apparition that comes. I have come to collect your shiny cardboard. Yes. And I do collect said shiny cardboard. I love shiny cardboard. Eventually, what I want to happen is I want to do blind pick commander, where I have a huge lot of decks where people roll a die, a 20-sided die, and they get to play with a deck numbered 1 to 20, kind of like what Papa Meat did with his Meaty Magic channel. Except for my decks are different than his decks. And they're going to be great. They're going to be great decks too. I've wanted to do this blind pick commander ever since I saw them do it on that channel. And it looks so fun. I can't wait to go into this and have 7. No, I think I have 8 different Final Fantasy decks right now. Nah, it's one of those numbers. It's one of those numbers. It's either 7 or 8 right now. I'm too tired. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? It could be very many things. All I know is that this is something that you could comment and tell me what this might be. You literally don't have to think much on this. You could comment and tell me the most random fucking thing you think about this. It doesn't even have to make sense. You could say something and it's completely unrelated what you think this might be. Hell, if you say something just outlandish enough and I like it, I might pin your comment as this video spin comment. What is this? Welcome to Tifu. This is fucked up. Guess what? This is a scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, why is this scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! In the This Is Fucked Up segment? Well, this is when Kaiba was about to lose to Yugi again, so he gaslighted Yugi into not finishing him off by threatening Yugi with his life. Yep, that's what happened here. That's why this is fucked up. And this was in a kid's show. So if you're losing a card game and it's really not looking like it's going to go in your favor, gaslight someone like this. Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day is gaslight. Because why not? It's a fun word today. Might as well use the word gaslight. Maybe I might gaslight you. Just kidding. I'm not gaslighting anyone. Other than myself. I'm the only person who I gaslight in my life. Just don't gaslight yourself like I gaslight myself. Because it's not nice. Yes. Yeah, Devin, you fucking prick. Ooh. Welcome to today's memes of the day, where I pick 6 memes and we go over these 6 memes. Today I chose Rambo memes because I fucking love Rambo. Yeah, when you're home alone and you hear a noise, this is me. I hear a creak from upstairs or some sort of thing move in another room. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. At my usual house where I'm at, I'm used to that sort of thing because cats, though. I should reload my weapon, said no action hero ever. Yeah, don't you know that in action movies you got no clip, bro? So you have unlimited ammo. Like, unlimited ammo. That's why in Rambo, you just see Sylvester Stallone just go ham, not even counting his bullets, just laying loose. This is me on Facebook or Google. I find your memes, I steal them, I then decide to use them for This Is Fucked Up segment, meme segment, or what is this segment? Or other things. Oh my god. Second grader. No, it's school suspends second grader for eating his Pop-Tart in the shape of a gun. Oh my god, this kid's troubled. He ate his Pop-Tart in the shape of a gun. Someone suspend him. He might... When I thought of gun control, I didn't think it was that bad. Welcome to Jackass. And here's Bambo. Honestly, that would have been insane. Just Bam Margera in a fake Rambo spinoff. That would be hilarious. Someone make it happen. Bam Margera, if you're watching this, make your own Rambo. Oh my god. First grader singing Rain Rain Go Away. The shaman who spent 2 hours summoning the rain. Right? They work hard to summon the rain. Those shamans. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. I'll see you on the next one. Now time to sleep. Well, tomorrow's the last episode of this season somehow. I've been on this season since last year. Funny. To start off with Christmas. Now we're here. Welcome to episode 10 of season 47, where somehow I knew the final segments of this beforehand. So, I managed to bounce back to over 3,000 subs again, which is pretty good. I really appreciate that organic reach that this channel has. I just throw these good vibes out into the void, and the void throws good vibes back to me. Okay. Bro, oh no. That was... I didn't shart or anything. It's just horrible. Oh my god. I'm glad you don't have to smell what just came out of my ass. I just gasped myself. So, I learned about some degenerate shit on the internet that's been going on. Fuck Twitter, aka X, or X, aka Twitter now. Because people have been using an AI prompter called Grok to produce potentially harmful images of other people and individuals. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be using X anymore. Like, there's a certain level of privacy being invaded here that I just can't get behind. You know? I'm just not okay with it. I got something crazy to show y'all. This got a certificate of authenticity and everything. So what this is this is a commemorative coin a national collector's mint from the 2001 2006 World Trade Center commemorative. And this has clad in 0.999 pure silver recovered from ground zero. Each non-monetary proof has been clad in 24 karat pure gold and conforms to these. Composition: 0.999 pure ground zero recovery silver clad copper, 24 karat gold clad copper, strike proof, recovery silver weight 15 milligrams, pure gold weight 15 milligrams, total weight 1 ounce, diameter 38.6 millimeters, certified by Barry M. Goldwater. So, I got a piece of the World Trade Center right here. Ain't that fucking cool? I know it's kind of a a one-off weird collector's piece, but I have a piece of the World Trade Center right here. You know how I know that my love for collecting cardboard isn't more than just something I spend some money here on there for? I'm not actively selling my expensive stuff that I own to pursue more. As a matter of fact, I got a pretty good collection. And I keep building the collection I've always wanted over time. The lovely thing is I'm able to, buy and sell trading cards. And, mostly sell trading cards. The ability to sell these trading cards, oh my fucking god, just purveys more cards for me. That's why I always come in with you guys with I'm building another deck, or I'm thinking of building another deck, or so many other things. Because, damn, I'm able to fund my own habit with my habit. I don't need to sell anything for it. I don't need to fucking do anything more extra to procure cards. No. This is literally the most healthiest that my card game obsession has been in my entire life, surprisingly. And you know what's even crazier? What's even crazier is the fact that at just any given moment, if I wanted to sell out of trading cards, I could get a down payment on a house. Ain't that fucking cool? Now, personally, I would not be getting a house because literally I got 3 family homes to keep in this fucking bloodline of mine. 3 family homes. It's crazy, you know? Like, that's, it's insane. I can't believe that I'm able to just invest like I do with my hobbies and things I know that will probably go up even more in price than what I pay for them. I grew up loving Antiques Roadshow. Antiques Roadshow was one of my favorite things. One of the reasons why, get people acquiring things and having it analyzed, and that feeling you get when you get told, hey, this is actually worth quite some money. That's quite the fucking feeling. Monetizing things that you didn't think you could monetize. All because of a bit of analysis you make. You do a little bit of analysis. A small expense, no backing out. Put a little bit of time to this, you're a finalist and not in doubt. It's crazy. And you know what? All this investment shit I do for cards, I learned from my Nana, who taught me these exact same things, but having nothing to do with cards. But instead, looking at, she told me how she looked at businesses as an investment broker and the best ways to invest other people's money. Now, I personally don't like staying affluent. I don't like having that much money. And you're probably thinking, why? We want more money in this existence. The answer is because the more money I'd have, the more likely I am to just want to do stupid shit, you know? I feel like it's going to be a lot different going forward because of the plans I have and the goals I have now. But if you were to, like, hit the Devon 2 years ago with a lot of money, even, that Devon would have just spent it all on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hell, totally would have. But now, when I see goals with my finances, I see things I could do for this channel now, and things to make my videos go further. We're talking full-on production, baby. Full-on production. It's all thanks to y'all. It really is. I couldn't face the fact that my ass ain't a plaque. There's a wall I'm not behind that's not there. I can't wait to tap into the brain of my cat and let him know he's my little baby meow meow boo. Up in the casino, I'm about to let it all go. He used to call me on my cell phone, but now she's banging on my friend's show. Since 2005, I've been living a lie. I'm not even a man, I'm just a cat in disguise. I was born by surprise in the Egyptian times. Give me a treat and I'll embrace your face forever. And I just wanna be in my zone. I just wanna be in control. No time for you. And God doesn't have a plan for me. Gonna be who I wanna be, no thanks to you. What is this, motherfucker? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Please, tell me what you think this is. And maybe, just maybe, it might be something beautiful. Seriously, comment the first thing off the top of your head. Seriously, bro, what is this? Comment the first thing off the top of your head. Hell, if you say something I really like, I might even pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tifu, also known as This Is Fucked Up. One of my favorite segments to do on this channel. So yeah, this is fucked up. To think that somebody had this made. Minion inflation. My god. It's like somebody decided, you know what, let's take some of the worst parts of the internet and put it towards a minion and just defile the sanctity of minions. This is fucked up. Minion mukbang, where minion avocado, I guess. Welcome to the word of the day, where today's word of the day just so happens to be shredded. Absolutely shredded. Yep, today's word of the day is shredded, because some of my expectations has been shredded in life. Crazy, everything is to shreds. Like, so much. You know what shreds? Paper. Paper shreds. You know what also shreds? Me on guitar. Shredding. Shreds? What's up? Today's meme segment just so happens to be something I pre-planned. Tomorrow is going to be Q memes. But you know what? Today is going to be Sulu memes. Yeah. Well, okay, who farted? This is literally my brother after I ask him who farted, and he's like, oh, sorry. And he doesn't even warn anybody about it either. Like, damn, David, you just rip it, and you don't even warn someone that you just chemically endangered everybody in a room. Seriously. Don't ask, don't tell. There's some times where this is questionable. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh my god. Bruh. My god. You know, fuck this noise. Netflix and chill. I like Hulu and Sulu. Hulu and Sulu? Hulu and Sulu? Fucking Hulu and Sulu? Hulu and Sulu. Yeah. It works. When the guy at the library forgets to sign out of Amazon, now all of a sudden he's got the bad dragon splorch coming with 8 egg cartridges. 8 egg cartridges. If you know what I'm talking about, you're also degenerate. Oh, look at this. Sulu is live tweeting about the misfortunes. Imagine, that's what he was doing back then. There wasn't phones, there wasn't tweeting back then, but imagine. I think Sulu was live tweeting his downfall. Oh my god. They gotta sneak one in. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water on behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird. You're hydrated. I have had this issue pretty much all fucking day. But I put up with the issue still to see my best friends. I have a fucking headache. Yes, I said fuck in the first 30 seconds. And Gary Moore, my head hurts. Age restrict me. It's one of those violent headaches where it just like goes right down the middle. And it's like yeah, I'm walking here. My head hurts so much. This is another headache episode. Roll that intro. So, today I realized I need to overhaul all 17 of my Magic the Gathering decks. Well, maybe not all of them, but at least the ones I'm trying to win with. There seems to be a lot less things I'm allowed to do. People just hit me with removal, and I need to hit with removal. I need to be the one removing people's stuff from the board or taking their stuff. I did that once today. Yeah. And it was not received well. Today, YouTube had another wave of bot clearing, apparently. And I lost 10 subscribers, which I made an apology video for no reason for. I just thought it would be funny to post an apology video. But yeah, I'm glad that I don't have that many botted subs. That I didn't have that many botted subs. Because I was worried that I had a bunch of bots liking my stuff. All these fucking clankers. I don't need clankers. My shorts keep wanting to slide down my ass today. No! Fuck. No. You're probably wondering what that just was. I just missed the bus. Fuck. I'm so glad I'm not outside in that weather anymore. I got pinged as a Rocky Horror Picture Show fan today. Literally. I went to a convenience store today to pick up 2 Monster Energy drinks. And I got told I would make a good Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Crazy. This weekend I wanted to do 2 things. I wanted to play Magic the Gathering, which I did. And 2, I wanted some time alone. I rarely get alone time to myself. Literally, I'm so usually stuck on helping other people out, doing things that involve other people on a daily basis, that I don't get Devin time. Which is funny because I give everyone else Devin time but myself. Ain't that weird? I tell you, people want Devin time more than Devin wants Devin time, it seems. I just wanted to bring one thing up about me apologizing in my apology video. I may not have done anything wrong, and I'm just apologizing for nothing. But on the contrary, ain't that very fucking Canadian of me? You know? Where I apologize for no reason, because that's the innate Canadian urge I have. The innate Canadian urge to apologize for no reason. That exists. It started off as a fucking joke, okay? It started off as a fucking joke. Then, it unironically became a part of Canadian culture. I'm not gonna lie. As I look at you right now, I'm sitting crotch height at a heater where I'm not sure why I need this, but my balls need to be warmed up. I feel of everything that needs to be warmed up right now. They need to be unchilled. What a fucking day. Mm. The heat is nice. There's one thing that today taught me. I really fucking missed my beard, okay? It was so cold outside. It was so cold. And I feel if I had a beard, I would have dealt with it a lot better than I did. You know? I got the 5 o'clock shadow, but like, where the fuck is my beard? Watch it grow super fast this time because I really want it to. If only you could feel my face right now. It's textured. It feels like how static sounds. I have but one thing I have yet to decide. What will be my first Magic the Gathering deck built of 2026? I honestly can't wait to find out, to be honest. All I know is one thing's for certain. I really gotta focus on removal and interaction. Because I really let my opponents get away with too much. Because I'm not that competitive of a player. But if I really want to start doing things in games, you have to start doing things. You know, this heater business. I never thought I'd enjoy the sensation of a heater like this. Is it because I'm 30? Did I just turn 30 and all of a sudden A heater is a form of relief. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot indeed. Maybe I'm learning too much. Maybe I'm learning things I didn't want to know. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? I'm just saying this is probably the night I'm doing a sleep stream. You know, January 3rd. Saturday, January 3rd. Excuse me. But you're supposed to be telling me what this is, though. Can you tell me what this is? Please and thank you. Comment the first thing that comes off the top of your head. That's the second time I've trusted a fart this video. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I have two, which is weird because it's happened twice. But tell me what this is, and if I really like what you have to say, I'll possibly pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tifu, the This Is Fucked Up segment. Yep, this is where we go over this scene. The scene where either Han shot first or Greedo shot first. Who do you think shot first? It's fucked up because it's got you rooting for either or in this circumstance, you know? Who do you think shot first? I think, honestly, Greedo shot first. He was the aggressor in this situation. Now, people would argue with me. That's fucked up. This is fucked up. Eh? What do you think? Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day just so happens to be possession. Yes, possession. Because I realized that in card games there is a different form of removal. As a matter of fact, there is a different form of something. It is actually called possession. Yes, when you switch control of things. You don't want someone to play with something, you take control of it, and they can't use it anymore. Ha ha ha. I learned that during a very funny game of Magic today. Possession. Funny. Welcome to today's word of the day. Not word of the day. Memes of the day. Fuck. Last thing was the word of the day segment. But these are memes of the day. We're doing Uranus memes. Yep. NASA wants to probe deeper in Uranus than ever before. Damn, NASA, you freak. Yeah. Honestly, Uranus is one of the coolest planets. It's 63 times the size of Earth. Want to know how I know that? I know that because of this next meme. You could fit 63 Earths inside Uranus. Yes, I read that without laughing. Unlike this meme. This person cannot read that without laughing. I read that without laughing. It's actually pretty easy. You just gotta say the words and not have any sort of emotional pretense for it. Oh, the almighty Unicron eats Uranus. Honestly, Unicron, crazy threat. And the fact that it's comparable to the size of Uranus, like, look at that. He was literally could have taken Earth at any point. Literally. In terms of maturity, we have no maturity. Here's me reading these memes about Uranus, and literally, I'm not laughing, but I'm just displaying them. You know? It's funny. It's funny indeed. I love this fact about Uranus and Venus. Venus rotates in the opposite direction, while Uranus rotates on its side, which is pretty fucking neat. Which, kind of weird how we determine it's on its side. What if it's the right way? Uranus. Uranus. Yeah. Honestly, I wonder who would own that planet. I don't think anyone owns that planet. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. See ya! So, here we are. We made it to the end of the season. Kind of crazy, eh? That means it has been officially so long since Christmas. How time passes by. It's been 12 days. No, it's been 11 days. The 12th day is tomorrow. You know, I just want to bring this up because I feel the need to bring this up. Somebody called themselves boring to me today, and then proceeded to say some of the most interesting shit I've ever said or I've ever seen in my life. I am not surprised, but damn. If you know who I'm talking about, when you're the person I'm talking about, you're so fucking interesting. You deserve to know you're so fucking interesting. One of my favorite things that happens is when people send me their pets, like pictures and videos of their pets. If you send me a picture of your dog, your cat, your rat, your bird, chances are I'm gonna love the shit out of that. I am a sucker for animals. I like animals. I like humans more than I like humans. And it really shows. Thank you for those people who share with me their animals. Ah, yes. When you grab new deck boxes and you get to put glow-in-the-dark tape on them. Everything that's that specific color glows in the dark. I need like a shelving unit for this. But like, oh, it glows in the dark. You know what it kind of makes me think of? It kind of makes me think of what comes next after this clip.
It purchases more magic cards. It purchases more magic cards. They go in the magic card bags. Yes. I purchased the shiny cardboard. Yes. Yes, the precious. The precious. The precious. You need more cardboard. No, you don't. Yes, you do. You will not get the bloody cardboard. You will not get the bloody cardboard. Yes, you will. It is collectible and shiny. And not only that, it will also advance your gameplay. The box requires more. It requires more. It is not a problem. It is a solution. It is not a problem. It is coping mechanism. That was my knee. I can't get the process if I put my knee like that.
Yeah. Pretty funny, eh? An entire sequence of events that just happened. Fun fact. I actually filmed this before the Devon Gollum sequence. So, I just wanted to say thank you for all of you here. You have gotten me so far through the season. We have reached milestones. Through the last couple seasons, we've reached milestones. We be going places with this channel. And, season 47 was one of the biggest green flags I have ever gotten in my life. I've been coming on here since May 19th, 2024. Videos every single fucking day. And this series is a testament to how time shapes a person. Crazy. I haven't stopped since May 19th, 2024. You know what it's like? It's like the biggest affirmation anyone could ask for. Looking at the growth from May 19th, 2024 to today, January 5th, 2026. That's like a year and 2/3. Pretty much, we're coming up to a year and 2/3. A lot could change in a year and 2/3. Never hold any sort of expectations towards anything in life, because you'll constantly be dashed at any given moment. I miss my beard so much at this point in time. But thankfully, it's coming back fast. It's so weird. I feel like I need a beard. Usually, I have a compulsive urge to keep my face clean. So that's why sometimes you'll see me shave it all the way off. But this time, I'm going to see if I could grow it out. So, this year is the year I try to grow out my beard. I've been needing to convince myself this for a while, to be frank. Orbits. Surprise orbits. You know, this beard could be crazy. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Tell me, what could this be? It could be anything. So yeah, comment the first thing that comes to your brain and shit. And you know how this goes every single fucking time I say it. At the end of season 47. If I really like what you have to say what this is, I might pin it. What is this? Welcome to Tifu. This is fucked up. Look at this person's tooth. Like, they either tried to open a beer bottle with their teeth, or they bit onto something hard. Like, this is why you don't bite onto Tic Tacs or, like, Halls or something like that. I've constantly feared this. This is my irrational fear that one day I'm gonna take a bite of something and I'm gonna break my tooth like this. This is fucked up, man. Every time I think of this certain thing happening, oh my god. Welcome to today's word of the day. Where today's word of the day is shill. Yes, the word shill. Because, I don't know, some people, they really shill things a certain way. And I'm not sure whether or not this is a complaint or not, but watching these people shill things in a certain manner, that's why today's word of the day is shill. Because I'm kind of tired of seeing corporate shills everywhere. Shills here, shills there. Welcome to today's memes. I told y'all yesterday, which I knew the meme was going to be ahead of time. Q from fucking Star Trek. Yep, the troll admin. He's totally in there to cause shit. One of the best red shirts in the entirety of the series. The entire Star Trek franchise. Q is the most red shirt there is besides Riker. You know what I mean? This is so true. It's like, bro, can't you just be normal? Then Q's just there blowing a trumpet with the mariachi band. What do you think? What do you think? Honestly, I don't think much about it. How cute. I don't need a glove. No glove, no love, bro. Like, saying you don't need a glove is kind of irresponsible. I would need a glove for most things, to be honest. Son of a bitch, you're doing it right now. I'm not going to do that. You have to read this meme backwards to understand it. Oh my god. You know, when I first instinctively found that meme, I read it right to left because I read a lot of Japanese manga. I'm fucked. You mad, bro? That's literally my brain automatically reading things right to left sometimes, and I'm like, oh god, I've cursed my brain with this. What do I do next? What do I do next? It's just a fuck. It's all a fuck. Another glorious morning. It makes me sick. This is the most Q meme I've seen. And that's why I chose it as the last one. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated. See ya next season.